Welcome back, Lord of the Rings fans. This is the LOTR Gamer YouTube channel. Today we'll be doing another Fellowship of the Ring Lord of the Rings TCG booster box break. It's been a while before we've ripped into any of these booster packs, so we're well overdue. Here is the box number. We won't go do a quick look of this box because we've already done that many times. So I'll do a quick cut of the box so we can crack into it. We'll try to go a little quicker than usual. So if you haven't already, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, because we plan on doing plenty of these types of videos in the future. I know in the past I've usually done this in multiple parts, so I'll probably do a nice little display set with the Fellowship there. So we'll probably, instead of doing 3 parts, we'll probably do, we'll try to do at least, or at most, 2 parts, so wish me luck. So here's a third, and then we'll probably split this middle pack in half. Oh, I'll leave that off to the side for now, but so yeah, so we got 36 packs and we'll just keep ripping away. So the big kind of chase foil rare for this set is definitely the rare One Ring. I have to remember now. 3, and then let's see. Oh, we have a bit of a different outline. So let's hope for the best here. So we got our commons. Uncommons, yep, and our rare is Gwemgagil, Arwen Sword, and we have first pack foil legless greenleaf. So this is actually a really great pull out of the gate. I'm going to be sleeving this right away. This is like, we might as well quit while we're ahead. So we just pulled, let's put this guy in a top loader as well. I won't do anything else. A little bit of a, I'll give it a closer look later, but we just pulled a foil legless greenleaf. First pack of the box. So this is definitely in the upper echelon of pulls to get. It's up there with, like, you know, foil, Goblin Armory. Maybe not quite worth the foil One Ring, Isildur's Bane, but that is a gem to pull. I'm gonna keep that off to the side. And you know, Arwen Sword, not bad. So that was definitely a great pull to get there. So next pack. So as we know, there's typically only one foil rare in a box, so we can't, let's see, And I did notice there was like a bit of a kind of a white halo on the cards. I don't think, sometimes there's just 2 foils in a pack. It's rare, but I think it's happened to us like twice before. I gotta double check with the lighting. I always go back and double check the other cards. And here's our rare guard commander, and no foil there, as suspected. Okay, let's get rolling. Okay, let's see this pack. Okay. You can kind of see a bit of a white halo there. Let's see. And our rare is LOTR TCG. And we have a foil. Oh, it looks, yes it is. Nice little foil flame there. Strength Born of Fear. A nice little foil common. We'll sleeve that guy. I'll keep him off to the side there. Bad. This feels like a thicker one. Let's see how. You start opening up enough packs, you start to think that you can feel if a foil's in there. No, I don't know about this one though. Let's see. Oh, no, don't think so. And our rare is Desperate Measures and Coat of Mail and not a foil. I remember back in the day at the game store, we used to like grab 2 and try to like feel them and be like, which one's thicker? And then we try to test it out and see. We used to think that if it felt a little thicker, it'd be a foil. See a little bit of white on that trim. Let's see. Uncommons, uncommon, and our rare is Lost to the Goblins, and is that a foil? Geez, that's hard to tell. I don't think so. Nope, no dice. Let's see what this pack. Let's see what we got. Like I said, we start off strong, and that was what the column to the left of a box. First one on the left was a foil. I don't think that ever matters either, but Orc Banner, not a bad card. And Elendier's Valor, no foil. And our rare is Gimli, Son of Gloin. Always a fun card. Oh, and a nice axe to go with them, but it's not foil. And our rare is Fear, and no foil there. And our rare, Band of the Eye, with a non-rare long bottom leaf. And our rare is Perry, and no foil there. what we got here. Commons, 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 uncommons. A rare. Ooh, double shot. That's a great card on itself. And no foil. Yeah, I think that's the most valuable non-foil card if I'm not mistaken. Just for the sheer fact that everyone wants 4 of them in their decks. I think I'll give that its own pile. You know, because we're going to get so many in this one box. No, I think the odds of getting unless you pull a foil one, which that in itself, I think a foil double shot and a foil legless, I think are probably close to around the same value, give or take. Just because both are such staples. Oh, I see a little bit of a white trim. Let's see if this is going to be a foil. Our rare is Greed, and our card is, ooh, it is a foil. I had a feeling. It's a pretty nice looking foil too. The 9 Servants of Sauron. And it is an uncommon. So we have 1 rare, 1 uncommon, and 1 common foil so far. Oh, and that's our first third of the box. So what we need to do so we're gonna do 6 more for this half. Oh, I see a bit of another line, so let's see if this is going to be another foil. Sometimes there's 2 foils. You never know. Okay, let's see. Uncommon. Uncommon. And our rare is Thor's Map. And, ooh, it's a cool looking foil. Moria Scout. So we got another. Put that on our foil common pile. So we got 4 out of our 6 supposed foils. Sometimes there's more in a box. Sometimes you get 7. Sometimes you get 2 in 1 pack. We might be that lucky. Corageras. And no foil. All right, let's see what we get. And a rare, Valiant Man of the West, and no foil there. And our rare is Goblin Archer and no foil. Let's see what's got in this one. Got a little bit of a white line. Let's see if we have a foil. Common, common, common. Frenzy, Moria Lake. Our rare is Bow of the Gladrium. And oh, yes, it's our uncommon Goblin Sneak. Nice. Oh. Another foil. This is pretty good for part one. Not a bad rare to go with it too. Let's see what this last pack's gonna be for part one. Not holding my breath, to be honest. Oopsies. Kind of just split there. Cards are still intact. Make sure everything's safe. Nothing got damaged. At least it wasn't the foil legless pack. Oops. Seeking its master and no foil. All right. So that's our part one video. Geez, we got 5 out of the 6 foils. So yeah, still stay tuned for part 2, obviously. You never know what we're going to get. But yeah, foil legless greenleaf. You can't get much better than that. And then our other foils, you know, value-wise, might not be anything super special, but they do look pretty cool though. And then we did pull a a double shot. That has some good value there. Legolas's bow is pretty sweet. Gimli's pretty good there. Kente is not bad. And then Arwen's sword, not bad there either. So yeah, some pretty good pulls for part 1. Stay tuned next week for part 2. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.